Hey guys, Ben here, Honeydew Homestead. Actually, you know what? I'm a little chilly. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, that's better. It's getting chilly, man. We're getting into those winter weeks, winter months. Listen, today I'm going to do a very quick project. I've actually done most of the setup work already, and I'm going to show that to you. And when I say setup work, I had to do some concrete work a few weeks ago to prepare for this, and I didn't really record it because there's plenty of videos out there that are going to show you how to make one of these. But if you're interested in seeing how I made mine, I'll definitely have to make more of them so I can show you some of that as well. So definitely let me know in the comments down below, or if this video has been hanging out for a while and it was something requested, there may be a video on the channel waiting for you right now. Today, I mentioned probably a few weeks ago that I have some work to do in the garden. It's winter, so nothing's really growing in there except for a random peach tree that started out as a little sapling that was just in there, but apparently the soil was so rich the thing grew like 5 or 6 feet in 1 year. Like 6 feet in 1 year. Crazy. Yeah, so I'm trying to wait for that thing to go dormant. We're still hitting days that are in the 50s and 60s from time to time. It is dipping down into freezing temperature. We've had our first frost once already, but it's not steady. It'll dip down to that frost temperature and then start rising immediately after. So I just don't think it's cold enough yet. There's plenty of green leaves on that peach tree. I don't think it's going anywhere for a couple weeks at least, maybe another month or two. And then when we start hitting consistent cold freezing temperatures, maybe it'll finally get leaf drop and go to sleep, and then I'll try to transplant it out to the farm, because right now it's just in the wrong place. We'll take care of that in due time. If you're interested in knowing if I can get a peach tree to survive after transplant through the winter and lopping the roots off, feel free to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We're getting pretty close to 1,000 subscribers, so I think that'd be really cool if we kind of end the year with 1,000 subscribers. I've been doing this for like 4 years, and the truth is it's been pretty hard to keep it up. And I'm not going to go through all of the details of that stuff. I think anybody who's tried to run a YouTube channel, you know some of the struggles of doing it. You should not compare yourselves to other channels. It's hard not to when you see other channels that have like 3 videos and they have 10,000 subscribers. Like, how did that happen? and you know, I'm sitting at I don't know how many hundreds of videos, and I'm really fighting to just get 1,000 subscribers. It's not been the easiest thing to do to stay motivated to keep posting videos when really you're putting in hours of labor per week and really you're doing it for free. 25 inches is just barely enough to fit, let's say, about a 22-inch lawnmower through it. So I might give it another inch or two just to be a more comfortable fit. I only say all of this just to say that of the 988 or so subscribers that I do have right now, hopefully 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I just want to say thank you, because you really are the reason why I continue to post these videos, because you are my motivation. I do see that some of these videos, even with 1,000 subscribers, I get, 20 or 30 views sometimes, but sometimes I'll see 200 or 300 views, and That's really encouraging. So just keep watching, tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, have fun with it. Feel free to comment down below on any of the videos. I'm thankful that the channel is small enough right now that I can still read all of the comments. You might notice in the background, those are concrete boards that I created that I'm going to use here to make a nice flat sort of embedded or terraced raised bed, but I need to kind of clear an area so that I can kind of sink those concrete boards into here, and I got to make sure that this is all level. So I'm going to clear out some of this dirt. I'll just throw it on top of this run here for now, and then we're going to put it right back in once we build the box. But in the meantime, let's break up some of this dirt, and I'm going to go get the level so that I can make sure we're doing this right. I hope that you do recognize is that everything I do on this channel is very much just real life. Each of these weighs about 60 pounds, so they are not light. There is nothing else to it, and all of the grit and the hard work and everything that I put into this is not necessarily for entertainment. Everything I'm doing for myself, for my family, and I'm just bringing the camera along with me, and this is real life. I see so many YouTube channels out there where they say, hey, if you want to start a homestead, you're going to need $500,000, and hey guys, we're gonna plant a tomato or build a garden bed today, and I'm gonna use my D6 dozer to do it. Okay, buddy. And you would think that videos like that would just get 0 views. Like, what's the point? What are you doing? But no, they get thousands of views. And I feel like maybe if I played that game, I might do better on my channel. But that's just not me. And I'm certainly not going to stand here and tell you that you need $500,000 in heavy machinery to plant a tomato or build a garden bed or create a homestead for yourself. It's just not true. So I hope that you guys appreciate the realism, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, I hate to admit it, but I'm gonna have to take this whole thing apart. I was trying to save an extra tier of concrete boards and just do one level, but I keep having to lift the lower side, and it's just gonna make the problem worse further down. So I think I'm gonna have to actually dig down, practically bury about half of one of these boards, and then work from that. So yeah, oh, working on uneven ground is not fun. It's not fun at all. Well guys, it is very dark and very loud because everybody's coming home from work right now. And obviously it's getting really hard for me to show you what's going on. These winter days are impossible to get work done outside, but it's coming along. I've been struggling. These pieces are very heavy, and I think I'm actually short by one. I forgot that one of these I was molding and it broke because I got a little too excited. I was taking it out a little too early, and concrete, it's like a dry cookie in the very beginning when it's just starting to set up. And I just didn't wait long enough. I probably should have given it closer to 48 hours before taking it out of the mold, and I gave it 12, maybe 24 hours, and that just wasn't enough. So until next time, I guess. See you guys. This is what I've been talking about. This is not a perfect YouTube channel. This is real life. And I gotta work, and I can't get it all done in a day. This digging is hard. This dirt It's cold, it's wet, it's heavy, but this is real life. See you guys later.